Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Luigi Show. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you about the story in which I became addicted to drinking coffee. Specifically, the frozen coffees and the iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts. And so, without any further ado, let's get into the story. So, this was back in the summer of 2020, and unless you're living in Florida at that time, there wasn't a lot of places that were open. But one of the few things that was actually open was the gym. And like, you know, prior to all of that, you know, my dad had been asking me in the past to like go to the gym with them to get, you know, fit in shape. And then each time, you know, I didn't like doing it maybe because, you know, he wanted to, you know, go to the gym early in the morning. But like at this point, I didn't really care, mainly because, you know, I hadn't seen my friends since like March, and you know, I just didn't really care. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, you know, let's go to the gym at like 5 o'clock in the morning, you know? I don't mind waking up at 4 a.m. So, you know, that's what we did. It became a regular thing that we did whenever I didn't have school, or like, you know, before I had my online classes. So what we would do, you know, after doing our hourly workouts was to, you know, go to Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. You know, we would get breakfast sandwiches. I would get frozen hot chocolate, and my dad would just get like a regular coffee. I mean, it was weird. Like at that time, I really liked frozen hot chocolates, which is crazy to me because sometime last year, I think it was October, you know, I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts and decided to get a frozen hot chocolate. You know, a drink that I haven't had in like over a year. And I tasted it and it was like, why did I even enjoy it? Like, it doesn't really, bottom line, it didn't taste as good as it used to be. My arm is getting tired as fuck. Oh, I wish I had my tripod with me, so that way I wouldn't be struggling to hold this stupid camera. So, depending on the hours of operation at Dunkin' Donuts, you know, before 6 a.m., there was this lady who was working, and something about her was off because, you know, she would, you know, listen to our orders, and I mean, she would even like repeat them back. But for some reason, she would screw up the order. Whether it be not putting whipped cream on my frozen coffee, not toasting the English muffin or croissant enough for our breakfast sandwiches, or even just flat out giving me the wrong drink. And you know, that's what happened every single time that she was working. And I mean, it was so bad that, you know, my dad's English muffin sandwich, like the English muffin themselves weren't toasted enough. Like, it wasn't even toasted at all. Like, the sandwich was all soggy and nasty, and he wasn't too happy about it, and I can't blame him. I mean, I don't remember if this was like the same time or a different time, but this was like the day in which my taste buds have changed forever. And what's funny was that, you know, like I mentioned, like she repeated, you know, the items that we, you know, asked for. And instead of giving me a frozen hot chocolate, she gave me a frozen coffee. And I mean, I was obviously disappointed, but like, I wanted to give it a chance and try it, and it was delicious. It was good. And I mean, after that, the rest was history. You know, I only, you know, at Dunkin' Donuts, I only drank, you know, frozen coffees, and that's pretty much it. So what's crazy to me is that, you know, over a year later, and that lady is still working at that same Dunkin' Donuts. And I mean, I can't even imagine the amount of times in which she screwed up somebody's order, you know? And you remember how I said you get like different people working different shifts and the hours and shit? After 6, there was a guy who I remember, I mean, he had like the magic touch for like drinks and stuff. Because, I mean, the way that he made the frozen hot chocolates, you know, without any proper context, it looks like something out of an advertisement, you know. Like that's how good it looked, and that's how good it tasted. I mean, I don't know what happened to him, but so yeah, it's a short video, like I don't have anything else to talk about. But if you enjoy listening to my real life stories and shit, then like, subscribe, comment, and until then, I will see you in a brand new video. Peace out, homies.